Madison, and this is Elizabeth, but Mommy to Addison.
And what book are we reading today?
Santa.
The Tooth Fairy versus Santa. Blue had always dreamed of becoming the first fairy in his family to earn a spot on the Tooth Fairy team. While the other young fairies in Toothopia spent their free time at Tooth Fairy Day parties, Blue was learning the names of teeth. And when the others played brush ball games, Blue practiced flying while carrying precious cargo or trained at the Flitter Flutter Gym. You want to scoot over here a little bit? Oh, she's eating sucker. There wasn't much time for fun and friends, but when Blue arrived at the Tooth Fairy Command Center, he felt prepared to achieve what he worked so hard for. Blue was the first fairy to submit his Tooth Fairy application. Then he aced the Tooth Fairy entrance exam and passed the fitness test with ease. All he could do after that was wait to see if he'd be selected to take the final test that could earn him official Tooth Fairy status.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something. My dad's not here. He's at work.
Yes, he's at work. The next day, a letter from the TF Command Center arrived.
That's why I'm not saying his name.
Dear Blue, as you know, only one fairy each year is selected to become a Tooth Fairy. After carefully reviewing your application, your exam scores, and the fitness test results, I'm pleased to inform you that you've been assigned case number 519822 for your final test. Locate and retrieve the client's lost tooth and deliver it back to the command center by midnight. If you are successful, you'll become a member of the Toothopia Tooth Fairy team. If not, you will be signed to the polishing department for 1 year. May the floss be with you. Molars, T-E-O, tooth. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Nobody wanted to work in the polishing department, but Blue wasn't worried. He had prepared for this moment. What could go wrong? He entered Vidia's address into his tooth locator device and was off. There were many challenges in Blue's flight path, but finally he arrived at his destination. Blue couldn't fit through the keyhole, so he set his pixie dust pen to the magic door setting, drew a fairy-sized entrance ray, and flew in.
Oh, what's that?
It says Elf Pets, a reindeer tradition. We're not reading that one. We're reading this one, remember? He was admiring the strange decoration when suddenly he heard a clatter coming from the chimney. Blue cautiously took a closer look. He saw rosy cheeks, a fluffy beard, and a perfect set of anterior teeth. You must be Valia's dad, Blue shouted. My name's Blue. I have been assigned to collect your daughter's lost tooth and leave the gift under her pillow. I'm not Viada's dad, Santa chuckled. I'm Santa. And did you say gift? I'm the only one who leaves gifts on Christmas Eve. When is Christmas Eve? Blue asked. Tonight, Santa replied, but please feel free to come back another night of the year. Well, Santa, he was just doing a job. Can you not do a job too? Get over here.
I can't see the TV.
Well, we're not listening to the TV right now. We're listening to the story. Blue checked his TF handbook. Sorry, Santa. It's company policy to collect a lost tooth on the same night that it falls out. There have been a few cases when that wasn't possible, but tonight is my final Tooth Fairy test, and I have to get back to the TF Command Center with a tooth by midnight. We can't share Christmas Eve, Santa insisted. Blue was running out of time, and I can't spend an entire year in the polishing department. There's only one way to settle this. Both of them be kind of a little selfish, though, ain't they? Blue switched his pixie dust pinned to the chalk setting to create a scoreboard. Winner stays, Blue explained. Loser leaves, Santa replied. They shook hands and the competition began. No, I don't want no sucker, but thank you. They lassoed, they juggled, and they fenced until they knocked over a plate of snacks and noticed Via's letter.
There's candy on the back.
Mm-hmm. Dear Santa and Tooth Fairy, I'm so excited I lost my first tooth on Christmas Eve. Enjoy the cookies I made for you to share. I hope you can be friends. And please give the carrots to Santa's reindeer. Love, Vigada. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right, but I'm probably not. Sorry. P.S. Do you like the decorations? I put them up all by myself this year. And see, they was being mean to each other. What? Santa and Blue realized this night was about more than gifts or teeth. It was about making Vida happy, and to do that, they needed to work as a team. Santa cleaned while Blue decorated. Blue collected Vida's tooth while Santa delivered gifts. See, that's how it should have been, shouldn't it? Working as a team.
What if they accidentally bump into each other and then yell?
Yeah, that wouldn't be nice neither.
No.
And together they wrote Vida a note. Dear Vida, Merry Christmas and congratulations on losing your first tooth. It's the girl in the book who lost her tooth. We had a busy night at your house, delivering gifts, collecting your tooth, and becoming friends. We both loved your snacks and decorations. They made our visit to your house extra special. Love, Santa, and your Tooth Fairy, Blue. Blue was teaching Santa's reindeer some new tricks when he got an emergency reminder to return to the TF Command Center. It would now be impossible for Blue to make it back in time. I forgot to show you this page, didn't I? Sorry. Luckily, his new friend was able to help him with that.
You have to show it to them.
I didn't show them this page. They reached the TF Command Center with just moments to spare. Blue wished Santa could stay, but he had many deliveries to make before Christmas morning, so it was time to say goodbye.
Goodbye, Santa.
Everyone at the TF Command Center was excited to hear about Blue's adventure. Mo Lawrence presented him with an official Tooth Fairy badge, along with a list of new clients. And on his days off, Blue finally had time for fun and friends.
Bye-bye.
We're not done yet. We got one more page. Everything was perfect until Via lost another tooth the night before Easter. But Blue wasn't worried. What could go wrong?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Come back.
Come back. Come back.
Bye.
Bye. Come back again. Come back tomorrow. See